You ever heard somebody say they have high inflammation or they're eating highly inflammatory foods? They probably don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Inflammation comes in two different forms. First, your acute inflammation, which is short term. Number two is chronic inflammation, which is long term. Most people, when they say inflammation, they think of acute, which is, hey, I bumped my elbow and I got some swelling around the elbow. That is inflammation. It's your body's response to healing. It's your body's response to getting rid of bacteria, to viruses. That's how it works, right? It inflames, it sends white blood cells to these areas so that it can get rid of it, so it can go back to functioning at the highest capacity possible. Now, if you have chronic inflammation, like a lot of people do, this is highly due to stress. This is highly due to workload. This is highly due to illnesses that haven't been fixed. And if you are in this position, then here's the things that you should do. First of all, movement daily. Your body is going to be the best filtration system on the planet. Whether that's a walk, whether that's lifting some weights, whether that's some mobility. I've worked with guys time and time again who train all the time, but they can barely touch their toes. And then we do one mobility session and all of a sudden their congestion's gone. They're no longer sick. All of a sudden their body's feeling better than it ever has. And all of a sudden they don't feel as stressed. And that's because movement is medicine. So when we're talking about inflammation and we're talking about chronic stress and fatigue, these all come into the same picture. You've also got nutrition. If you're eating foods that's going to be hard for your body to break down, your inflammatory markers are going to go up, which means you're going to be more puffy in the face. You're more likely to have breakouts. You're going to be more stressed. Your body's going to have to do more to process the food that's in it. And then third is going to be your sleep and recovery. Sleep and recovery is where all the healing happens. So they're the three things that you can do to fix your inflammation. It's not a biological problem. It's just a problem of inputs. It's that simple.